After our match yesterday, Enzo Maresca was asked about the errors of Roberto Sanchez. And he still backed him again. You understand? You know, I feel like maybe, yes, it's a normal thing for him to back him as a coach in the press. You understand? But where it pains me that after backing him up in the press, he still goes on to play this young man. You understand? Yesterday I like what happened. You understand? At least, even if he don't want to learn his lesson, even if Enzo Maresca don't want to learn his lessons, he will learn it when he has been sacked from Chelsea. For crying out loud, Sanchez don't have any future in Chelsea. This is the goalkeeper Brighton threw away. He was a leftover in Brighton. When Roberto De Zerbi took over Brighton, he kept Sanchez on the bench because of the errors Sanchez was making. Now, Chelsea went and picked him up, bought him for, I think, £25 million. A goalkeeper that is 27 to 28 years that is not performing at this level. When next do you expect him to perform? When next do you expect him to perform? You want to build a team and you're building it with Sanchez. Sanchez that is supposed to be, if it is when Chelsea was Chelsea, Sanchez is supposed to be the third choice goalkeeper in Chelsea. Yes, because I remember during the time of Mourinho era and Ibrahimovic era, we had Peter Cech as our number one goalkeeper. We have Kudicini as his deputy. Then we had Hilario, who is now a goalkeeping coach. So I don't know why this Chelsea board and Chelsea coach have failed to realize that for you to go further in football, there are some type of decisions you shouldn't make in a team. People like Sanchez not supposed they be number one for club like Chelsea. Sanchez is supposed to be number one for clubs like Watford and all those things. Even imagine a goalkeeper that is keeping for Chelsea. He has made 5 errors leading to goal. And if you check all these errors, Chelsea lost all those matches. We dropped points in all those matches. This is not exactly what we need. This is not what we need if we want to progress further. Where it pains me most that this same Enzo Maresca, Pochettino was using Sanchez last season. But when he found out that the errors Sanchez we are making was costing him a lot, he had to drop Sanchez on the bench and continued with Petrovic. That was one of the moves Pochettino made last season, at the ending of last season, that made Chelsea qualify for Europe. One of the move he made was to drop this guy on the bench, Sanchez on the bench. Now you came in. Immediately you were assigned as Chelsea coach. The next morning, the next person you were able to back up was Sanchez. I don't understand. What did you see in Sanchez? And you threw away the best goalkeeper for Chelsea last season, Petrovic. You allowed the club to null him out. I know some of you will come to my comment section, you said it's club decision. It's never club decision. It's the coach decision to say, okay, I want this player in my team and I don't want this player in my team. So it was the club decision that Sanchez have to be number one and Petrovic have to be loaned to Strasbourg. Now look at what Petrovic is doing in Strasbourg. Playing with the ball on his feet. Good goalkeeping and all that. And we are here suffering in the hands of Sanchez. You see, for the last 6 matches that we played and we won only one and dropped all those points, you see the 3 people that we are going to blame. You see Sanchez, you see Jackson, you see Enzo Maresca. These 3 people have shown us why they are average. Maresca is very, very stubborn. Maresca, he is very, very, very stubborn. When I know that Maresca was stubborn was yesterday. You had Jackson playing number 9. Fine. You stopped him off. You put Nkunku. You have to advise Nkunku to draw back to the first 9 position with Kopama. You are playing 2 first 9. Now, the 2 of them, we are trying to be like creative players. There was no point 9 in that ball yesterday. But when you had your Jackson that was playing your top 9, you deployed him to play a point 9. Maresca is very, very stubborn. And where it pains me most is that no matter what the media say, no matter what he sees in the media, the one that is in his mind is the one that he's going to say. You understand? The one that is in his mind is the one he's going to do. And his decisions are not right most time. The Enzo Maresca, the progress of Enzo Maresca is what is the foundation Pochettino laid at the ending of last season. You see that those times you saw us, we were winning matches at the beginning of the season. Those were the progress of Pochettino last season before he was sacked. He has not done anything yet to impress us to say, okay, yes, this is what he has brought to the team. He's very, very stubborn. And I hate all this coach. You see all this Ateta, Maresca, all these boys that came from Guardiola coaching crew. They are very, very stubborn. No matter what you say, they will do the one that is in their mind. So, why? Just watch now, in our next match, you will see Sanchez as the #1 goalkeeper. He will come back to the post. What are you doing outside when you saw Chalobah marking the striker? Haaland cannot score that goal from there if Sanchez was in his post. Hey, you're in the comment section. What do you think about Maresca, Jackson, and Sanchez? Do you think these three people are costing us our season? Maresca is a very good coach. I never doubted that. But his mistakes are very, very awful. Hey, you're in the comment section. Share this video. I love you all.